What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel here for another classic review. And sorry, it's been a long time since the last time I uploaded. I think the last video I uploaded was my reaction review on and my thoughts on the Garfield movie. You know which one? Only to November, and we're in December 12th. Shit, I missed like a half a week of Christmas. As you know, I've been like busy lately, so I didn't have time to do reviews, but I want to do like reviews on December because hey, you know, there's a shitload of Christmas specials I did not knew. I want to do like a review on all of them, mostly the classic ones. Also, I'm planning to do a review on the new movie released by Toho, Godzilla Minus One. I already saw the movie. I was blown away. It was awesome. And it was a perfect one for the 70th anniversary of the original King of the Monsters. But yeah. Sorry. So yeah, today I'll be talking about my thoughts on A Garfield Christmas. As you know, last year I think I did another Garfield, mostly on Garfield's Halloween special. And that was that. Back in 2022. So yeah, since we're in the holidays, actually it's mostly like when our last holiday, I did mostly reviews on Rankin Bass, The Grinch, other holiday specials that I can remember. So yeah, so we're doing like a couple of new ones. I think the next one will be like the Christmas Carol, the Flintstones version of the Christmas Carol, if you recall. I'll be doing a review on that one and others. I think there was one on the Smurfs, if I recall correctly. Which they confused the Smurfs as Santa's elves. It was actually pretty funny. But yeah. So yeah, today, before I begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, are you ready for the holidays? Because I'm 1 week late, so let's go, shall we? So yeah, A Garfield Christmas. It was actually released in 1987 in television, which you know is actually based on the comic strips of Garfield by Jim Davis, which is directed by Phil Roman and stars Lorenzo Music as the voice of Garfield, as you all know. Also, we have Pham Hugh, Greg Beggar, Jewel Payne, Pat Harrington Jr., David L. Lander, and of course, Pat Carroll. If you don't remember Pat Carroll, she's the voice of John Arbuckle's grandma, his motorcycling, rock and rolling grandma. But besides playing the grandma, she's also well known being the voice of Ursula, the Sea Witch in The Little Mermaid, the original. And also other animated, like, I think she was Aunt Spunky from Animaniacs, and also the Wicked Ant from Pound Puppies, which I did not know that. Jesus. Actually, the Nostalgia Critic did review this like years ago. When he pointed out she was the Anne from Pound Puppies, like, are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Well, thanks for clearing that up. Unfortunately, she passed away like I think a year or 2 years ago. So rest in peace. But yeah, and okay, for Jim Davis, who wrote the teleplay, cited it as a semi-autobiographical. The special was first broadcast on December 21st, 1987 on CBS and was often rebroadcast subsequent years at Christmas time until 2000. December 14th of 2000 was the final CBS broadcast. It was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Animated Program, and until it was released in DVD along with the other holiday special like Garfield's Halloween and Thanksgiving. This was the 7th of 12 Garfield television specials between 1982 to 1991. Wow. And I thought Charlie Brown Christmas was a big fool. And that one has a long history because that was like the icebreaker for holidays, along with Rankin Bass's Rudolph and, you know, The Grinch Stole Christmas. So, how does it go? Well, if you're in the there's something you should know. There were edits. Like, literally, I didn't notice it. This was pointed out by Doug himself. When I saw it, like, You gotta be kidding me. Did you add this? But I'll continue my own review here. So yeah, it takes place with like, wow, an overly decorated house is like, oh, why Christmas? Why, you know? As you know, this is hand drawn, so beautiful. Also, we have John dressed as an elf, waking up Garfield Christmas morning, telling him that there's a dream sequence where you see Garfield sleeping, where John leads Garfield to his presence with a trail of lasagna, which is actually, when he shows his present, it's actually I don't know what contraction it is. It's like Santa, but actually when you put the hat on, it tells you what you want, for what your desire is, and John tries it out, he gets a hat. For Garfield, shit, he gets greedy. Like, first jewels and a whole lot. It starts with a song called Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Which, I wish they make soundtracks of these. I gotta check if there's a soundtrack of this. It's actually, yeah. Gimme, 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 Gimme. Performed by Lou Rawls. Which, it's like, it starts like, Gimme, 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 Gimme. Like that. It goes like, twice, 2 times. It's actually getting catchy. And it turns out it was a dream. Which of course they're going to the John. It turns out it's all a dream, which of course upsets Garfield, which you know how he is. So they go to the countryside to celebrate Christmas with John's family on the farm, which of course Garfield's annoyed that they always go to the farm and the family never comes to John's house. Which during the drive to the farm, they start singing "I Can't Wait Till Christmas," where John talked about his childhood in the farm, like, my dad chops the tree, work, mom cooking a meal, hard work. He just Garfield being the dad and point out the whole thing, while John and Odie are enjoying it. Garfield's like the LA party pooper. Damn. Out there, they ride the home. We meet John's parents, his mom, his dad. It's kind of weird that we also meet his brother, Doc Boy, which, wow. You know what's funny? You ever think of his brother? Both him and his dad look alike, no hair. And John's the only one who has hair. I don't know if you shape his head, he looks like the trio. And of course, we meet his grandma on the rocker, which you know how she is. And the only person that Garfield can relate, literally, is his grandma. Damn, Grandma Arbuckle, which, damn. Voiced by Pat Carroll, which, rest in peace. Then now you go check and like go get a Christmas tree, of course. Garfield's a knee high on snow, like you see the tail sticking out until he hits a water pump. But yeah, we gotta like go a couple of shenanigans, like, you know. Let's just say Grandma and Garfield quickly bond because have a special bond, you know. If you're not on the Thanksgiving one, Grandma shows Garfield how to prepare an actual Thanksgiving meal. Of course, while John, Garfield, and Odie take a walk, Grandma spikes Mom's sauce gravy with chili powder, which, whoo! I don't know who's I don't know who's the one who tasted it. I think it was Doc Boy or the dad. Which, hey, Grandma likes spicy food. And she spikes the gravy sauce like it was spiking the punch. Hey, you gotta love Grandma's cooking. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Bragging that her sausage gravy just won the Green County Fair, which I do agree. Of course, John and Garfield return for dinner, while Odie works on something secretive and then sneaks back in the house. After dinner, let's just say during dinner, Mama Arbuckle asks Doc Boy to say grace, which of course he starts getting over dramatic until Grandma whacks him with a wooden spoon, which of course, hey, let's eat. Shut the fuck up. Let's eat. Oh boy. After dinner, they start decorating the tree, which of course John gave Garfield a mission was to put the star on the tree, which if you've seen the comics, the concert version of this, of Garfield climb up the tree, like put the star on it, which is actually pretty funny. Make it look like an army mission. Oh boy. I feel old, but I'm not that old because this came out in 1987, so I was born in 96. Shit. Of course, let's continue, shall we? After he put the star on the tree, let's just say, the fans start singing Christmas carols. And of course, Garfield sees Grandma by the window, which, here's the scene right here. If you haven't seen the scene, there's two versions of this. Well, there's a whole version because I can't remember which one, but this one in particular because it's the lighting. There's one that's like all clear, and this one is all dimmed down, like dark, but you see a little bit of light. Where you see Grandma looking over the window, talking about how she misses her husband, the grandpa, and Garfield is with her about her beloved deceased husband, who she especially misses on Christmas because of his unspoken but obvious love for the holiday. Which, of course, I do agree. This tone here will make you cry, literally. I don't know why they edited this. The light, I don't know why. Maybe for television reasons? I don't know. Afterwards, Mom asks Dad to read the traditional story, Christmas story, Binky the Clown Who Saved Christmas, which... Oh my god. Seriously? Binky the Clown Who Saved Christmas. What the Clown Who Saved Christmas. What the fuck? It's like how the Grinch stole Christmas by a clown. Oh my god. Which of course the dad reluctantly has to read it, which I look at his face, he hates it. I don't blame him. As he tried of reading it every year, but gives in. At night, Garfield knows Odie's suspiciously activities and follows him to the barn. Seeing Odie making stuffing out of pieces of wood, some wire, a plunger handle, and a hand rack. While there, Garfield stumbled upon some letters and realizes them to be 50 years old. Let's just say there was a sequence where we see Doc Boy and John waking up his dad saying, "Hey, it's time to open presents?" No. Which John tried to be more smart because he's a city boy. And they no, and they both go back to bed angry. Of course, it's Christmas morning. We see John and Doc Boy smile on their faces. First of all, give them choices: do chores or open presents. When they both shouted, "Presents!" Really? Who's gonna do chores on Christmas? The Amish. No offense. Of course, they enjoyed opening the presents. Let's say one of them, I think Doc Boy gets a train, and the dad gets a 10-gallon hat. Jesus Christ. Are you sure they're in Texas? Jesus, that's a big-ass hat. That's a 10-gallon hat. Woo! Of course, Garfield gives Grandma the letters he found in the barn. It turns out these letters were love notes written to Grandma by her husband, from whom when they first met each other and married. Which, of course, she starts to tear up. Everybody gathers around while she reads the letters, which, of course, is emotional when she thanks Garfield for the Christmas gift. As for what Odie was making, it turns out he was making Garfield a homemade back scratcher, which Garfield gladly thanks him and embraces Odie for the gift he made. This is a rare glimpse of Garfield's softer side for Odie. Which regard Garfield learns the one of the true meaning of Christmas. It's not about giving. It's not about getting. It's the loving. There, I said it. Now get it out. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, but he didn't actually say it. Hey, you wish he said that. But yeah. As for the music, there were, Gimme 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 by Lou Rawls, Can't Wait Till Christmas by Fam Huge, Lord of the Music, and Greg Beggar, Oh Christmas Tree by Pat Carroll, which, oh my god, yeah. She did a rock and roll piano version of that. Christmas in Your Heart assembled by Desiree Goyette. You Can Never Find an Elf When You Need One, performed by Lou Rawls and Desiree Goyette. An Old Fashioned Christmas, which was in the ending, assembled by the whole cast. And Here Comes Garfield from the special of the same name, can be heard instrumentally when John wakes up Garfield from his dream. Wow. As for the production, when it was written teleplay, Davis based it on the experience he had celebrating Christmas with his family on their farm in Indiana, with many Arbuckles modeled after the Davis family members. Davis' real-life brother was known as Doc Boy, which I did not know that. Damn. I guess the bully was also the same. They referred to the story of a very autobiographical, adding, "That was my Christmas on the farm." However, he noted Grandma was an entirely fictional character added for emotional subplot of having time with loved ones at Christmas, which, as you know, my grandma's still alive. She's like rocking like 90 something. No, she's younger than my dad, because my dad's like, he just recently turned 93 on August 10th. So he was born in 31 and my grandma was born in 35. So I think she's like in her 89 right there. 89 right there. And she was a cafeteria lady, but she does know how to cook. Bless her soul. And Lorenzo Music, Tom Hughes, Greg Beggar reprised their respective roles from the past films as Garfield, John, and Odie. Julie Payne and Pat Harrington Jr. voices John's mother and father, while David L. Lander voices John's brother, Doc Boy, and Grandma, voiced by Pat Carroll, who at the time was becoming increasingly popular in the voice work. After the 70s, she was working on Legends of Superheroes and Pound Puppies. As for the broadcast, the episode was first aired December 21st of 87. According to Bustle, the special was rebroadcast every year until 2000. It often played along with the 1965 Peanuts special, A Charlie Brown Christmas. In 2004, Garfield Christmas was released on DVD called Garfield's Holiday Celebration, along with Garfield's Halloween Adventure and Garfield's Thanksgiving, which I actually own the DVD. I see it all three. I tell you the truth? My favorite always is the Halloween one. Come on, you can't blame me. I love Halloween. But the Christmas one, if I had kids, I would just show them this. Hey, it's better than the cartoon. I know. I like the cartoons back then because it has like a meaning compared to now with capitalism. Oh boy. But yeah. Let's continue. It appeared 23rd on DVD sales for the week of November 10th of 2007. In 2014, Entertainment Weekly reported copies of the DVD were sold on eBay like rare collector items. Let's hope mine are intact because my brother has a habit of leaving the disc outside. Oh boy. Garfield Holiday Feast specials, including Garfield Christmas, received millions of views on YouTube, which is actually public domain. You can see both. You can see all three: Garfield Thanksgiving, Garfield's Halloween Adventure, and the Christmas one on YouTube. Depends which one, because there's one that's edited. You can tell the difference and the length of the special. Garfield's Halloween Holiday Collection on November of 2014 was sold only by Walmart and was also made available digital download on November 11th of that year. As for receptions in 2004, well, I did receive a nomination for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Animated Program on the 40th Primetime Emmy Awards. In 2004, TV Guide ranked the special as 10th on its 10 Best Family Holiday Special list. In 2013, Scott Meyer of Parade called it a delightful little short featuring everyone's favorite cankerous orange cat. That year, Jeff Runner of Houston Press described the special episode as depressing and mostly unfunny. Hey, fuck shit! It's a Christmas special, not a comedy! Looks like the only Grinch here is you. Sorry about that. It's like these are guys who just... Yeah, of course it's a Texan. What do you expect? Oh, boy. Let's see. Mostly unfunny. Remarking the scene, Grandma cannot hear Garfield's thoughts. Oh, who cares? What we're watching is a sad widow so desperately lonely without her late husband that she has begun talking out loud to a visiting cat. Hey, dumbass! It's Garfield! This ain't Looney Tunes! Jesus Christ. I wonder what happened to this shithead. Don't care. In 2014, Johnny Brayson also called it a bona fide classic. Thank you for this. But yeah, what are my thoughts on A Garfield Christmas? Hey, it holds my heart dearly. See if you like watching a Peanuts Christmas, no, a Charlie Brown Christmas, sorry, Rudolph, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and a lot more classic holiday specials, because you really see iconic Christmas specials aired on TV, including ones that are old, like Garfield, well, Charlie Brown, well, you can see aired all year round because it's a classic. I wish they re-aired Garfield Christmas as well, because that's another icon as well that holds well in this time period. And you see a lot of holiday specials rarely get aired these days during this time. You will find it on YouTube or you have your collection. Me? I see a lot of versions if it wasn't like a Mickey Christmas Carol, the Flintstones Christmas Carol, the Smart's Christmas. I'm talking about the old one. And a lot more. But yeah. To me, I recommend this. If you remember this, watching it, like, if you have the DVD, damn. You're one of the lucky ones. I have it too. And if you still watch it, if you have kids and you watch it, hey, good for you. Keep the tradition up. Along with other great classic Christmas specials, you're good. But until then, let me know what you think about Garfield Christmas. Did you watch this? If you one of the rare ones who've seen the reruns before it was, last broadcast in 2000. If you have the DVD, I'm not asking if you've seen this in '87, because I do have viewers who watch my channel around that age. So, if you want a lucky few who've seen that, well, tell me what you first thought about it when you first saw it on television. That'll be awesome. Get a perspective on that. But until then, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and also, I think I might upload another video to, keep this up, because, hey, we're still in December, so let's keep this going. And also, we're never going to hit 1 million subscribers, or at least 500K, until the end of this year. Let's do this. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Peace out.